Trump.
Trump? Okay.
Trump. I just think he's gonna lead us in the right direction. He's blunt, man. He ain't lying to us. He don't hold no punches. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
Trump or Kamala?
You said, Kamala.
Kamala? Okay.
Easily.
No, she's fine.
Trump is not. He said Trump or Kamala. I said Kamala easily.
Yeah.
Okay.
Trump does not like
Yeah, we're good.
minorities.
Thank you.
No, I want to say this. This is important. Get me on video. Kamala. Trump does not like black people. He does not like people of color.
Okay.
He does not support women's reproductive rights.
Sorry.
No, bitch. I'm being for real. This is
Okay, look.
Anyways, Kamala 2024.
Okay.
It's important.
Yes, say yes.
Get me on recording. This is important. Yes, to Kamala. Okay, y'all be blessed.
All right, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, Trump or Kamala.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, there's no right or wrong answer. Just Trump. Okay.
Yeah, oil field. So I gotta go Trump.
Nice, man. You work in the oil field? Nice. Hey, that's good. That's good. Trump is like supporting mass deportation of illegal immigrants. Do you think there should be something
that? I part of it. I support the money.
The more money?
Who's gonna help me get some money?
Nice. Hey, that's good. That's good. So, and you think it's important, like, to vote for people who are for U.S. citizens first, or the rest of the world?
Man, shit. You got me in some tight right
now. For real.
Man. That's a little bit too deep. I never think about
I got you.
I
got you, man.
I don't think that deep into it.
Trump or Kamala? Who y'all support? Why?
That's cool. We can fuck with Trump.
Why?
If we get money, we can fuck with Trump.
Okay. What about you? Trump or Kamala?
I don't fuck with neither.
Why not?
I'm not no. Whoever you vote for, basically, like, fucking, you just in that little circle.
You think so?
Both of them work together. We vote for Trump, in the camera and shit, they the worst enemies. Bruh, they all work together. All of them.
So what about, like, Kamala trying to increase taxes on corporations? You don't think that's going to affect you?
It's life. It's gonna affect me. I gotta beat the challenges.
We'll put it this way. You think prices are high right now? Yeah? Okay, so if they tax corporations, who's going to pay the taxes? Is it going to be you or the corporation?
Us.
Likely us.
Exactly, because they're going to increase their prices to be able to make up for the taxes. So when Kamala wants to tax corporations, those corporations are really going to charge you to be able to pay for those taxes, so you're going to pay even higher prices.
Once again, it don't matter. You're a man, beat those challenges. Make it work.
I guess.
Trump or Kamala? Who you voting for? Trump or Kamala?
Trump all day.
And
Trump, so.
Trump? Okay. What are you voting for Trump for?
That's because he got shot and he a real nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, that's it.
Are you asking me why I voted for him?
Yeah.
Well, I voted for him because, like, I don't know, it was better when he was in office. Like, when he was in office, like, when he first was the president, I was, like, 13 years old. And I was actually excited for him to be president. It was better. It was just much better. Like, my dad was making more money.
Coming in for sure.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, the recession is definitely, like, bro, if he could change the economy a little bit, yeah, definitely. Okay. And then Kamala's kind of fucking retarded. Yeah. Everybody voted for her because she's pretending to be black and shit. I'm not going for that shit. So Trump, definitely. And if I had to pick lesser two evils, I pick Trump.
Yeah, hell yeah. And do you think when someone's running for president, they should represent like U.S. citizens, or should they represent legal immigrants first?
Everything.
Everything? Yeah, I think so. I think the immigrants that are here, I mean, that's part of the USA. But if it's the U.S. president, he should be representing his country. Okay. So, but for the immigrants that are here, definitely. But outside of countries, no. I mean, that's why they have their presidents. Yeah. But okay.
Who are you voting for, Kamala or Trump?
Oh, probably Trump.
Trump? Okay. What?
Who are you voting for?
No, but their votes don't matter.
No? Okay.
I wish they did. They don't.
Why do you say that?
We're just people. We're part of their system. Okay. They want to know what we want and what we like so they can do the opposite.
Okay. All right. Hey, appreciate it, man. Hey.
Y'all be safe out here.
Yeah. Thank you. Who are you voting for, Trump or Kamala?
What we really need is somebody to get the economy back straight.
Okay. Trump or Kamala?
Trump.
Okay. And tell us why.
Everything he does for the troops.
Okay.
He supports the people who support this country.
Okay. Yeah. That's good. And I know there's like reports like him supporting like mass deportation of illegal immigrants.
So any country, even outside of America, any country, everyone has limited resources, and everybody contributes to the pot that we pull out of. So if you have a massive amount of people coming in to pull out of that pot who didn't contribute, it's always going to run out. It doesn't matter if it happens in Asia, Africa, or America. We're just always on the headline news, right? So when it happens here, everybody cares. Because there's supposed to be an abundance of wealth. That wealth only comes from people putting into it. So if you come here and you just pull, then you're a net negative, right? So if there's not a net positive,
Yeah.
You can't have too many of those, man. But let me ask you this. Let me ask you this real quick.
Yeah.
How many immigrants does America bring into America every year annually?
Well, about
On
more than a
average,
million. I'd
legally.
say.
Yeah, exactly. Actually, it's
Yeah,
about a million.
they're
Yeah,
pretty
it's about a
generous.
million.
Yeah.
Okay, right. But how many people around the world make about $3 a day?
That's
And
not.
would definitely need some resources.
Definitely.
Right.
I agree with you. I
Okay,
really do.
so over a billion.
So-
So we tap our resources by bringing those million in. If we tripled that, that money has to come from somewhere. So who would it come from? That's my only
From us,
question.
yeah. From us
It would
taxes.
come from the people that have to pay the taxes.
Yeah.
Right. If I
Yeah.
could waive not paying taxes, it'd be great. How do you separate who's going to be who? Because you're also going to be bringing over rapists and child molesters and murderers.
Yeah.
So how do you separate it? You have to have a process. So if you go through the process, that's all we got.
Yeah.
If you don't have the process,
Yeah.
then everybody can come in
Yeah.
and you can't regulate the numbers.
Kamala or Trump?
I said Trump.
Okay.
Quick, really fast. I know you guys are in uniform. Who do y'all support, Trump or Kamala? Y'all can't say, huh? I know who it is, though. I know who it is. Kamala or Trump?
Man, Trump. What the
Why?
fuck?
Why Trump?
Why Trump?
Yeah.
Because he going to pass that money out. America ain't ready for a woman. Just straight up.
Okay.
America ain't ready for a
What
woman.
about you?
I like Trump, man. I like his attitude.
America ain't ready for a
He got that
woman,
nigga in him, man. He got that nigga in him, man.
Okay. What do y'all think about mass deportation of illegal immigrants? That's what he wants to do. Get the people who are not even supposed to be here, illegal immigrants, out of this
I
country.
mean, I can respect that. I can respect that because them the ones that came taking all American jobs right now. You know what I'm
I
saying?
give you that. But at the end of the day, who American around this bitch? Who American?
U.S.
Who is
citizens?
American?
U.S. citizens? People who
Who's
are born
American?
here. In New York, right now, illegal immigrants are being sent to New York. And then whenever they go over there, they give them a place to live and they buy their groceries for them. These are things that U.S. citizens are working so hard to afford. Then they're trying to just get it. But illegal immigrants come into this country, they skip the line, they skip the legal process and get it just like that. Y'all okay with that?
No,
I'm cool with.
I'm not okay with it.
I'm
not?
cool with it.
Goddamn,
But
I'm
then
a felony. And
Yeah,
these motherfuckers, they felons in their country. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But they can come to America and get their, like I said, good jobs and all that.
That's
Get
the
all this
American
stuff,
way.
house and everything. And I'm struggling to get a job.
It's the American way. 2024, and we still here. Look like you don't know what America is.
So what about what happened in Aurora, Colorado, where a gang of illegal immigrants from Venezuela have taken over a complex? They've allegedly taken over a complex.
They already here in Dallas too.
Okay.
Shit.
Well, let's distinguish the two. There's people who come here the right way,
And
who
there's
follow the
people who
process
come the wrong way.
Those are the illegal immigrants.
Yes.
Those are the ones Trump wants to
Them
say,
the
get back to the
people
line,
who
get
I
out
can
of our
say-
country.
And I'm gonna ride with them on that.
I can
Okay.
ride with them
But
on
the
that.
one thing I hate about America is they let all these other countries and stuff come over there, but we can't go over there. Especially if you're offended, you gotta have a passport.
You gotta feel
all
it. Yeah,
this
you
type
gotta.
shit.
You make a good point because like illegal immigrants are coming to our country. We're giving them houses, we're giving them groceries, we're giving them everything.
Yeah, we
Well, if we
can't-
go over there, you didn't give
We
us
can't
that.
get
They
shit.
ain't gonna give a
We
shit.
can't get shit.
Kamala or Trump? Trump or Kamala? Kamala or Trump? Kamala or Trump?
Oh, Trump.
Why? Why Trump?
He ain't lied yet.
He said what?
I said he ain't lied yet. But I just like he telling his truth. And he trying to let us know what's going on.
Okay, well, real quick, really rapid before you head out. Trump wants to mass deport illegal immigrants from the country.
Oh,
Are you okay with that?
No.
Why not? So you think illegal immigrants should be here?
If they here now, they might as well stay. Shit, they already here.
But what about what happened like in Aurora, Colorado, where there was a gang of illegal immigrants from Venezuela that took over a complex?
And they just
You're okay with stuff like that happening?
Hell no.
So you think we should mass deport them?
Yeah.
Okay, so you think that our elected officials should represent U.S. citizens or illegal immigrants as well whenever they pass policies?
U.S. citizens.
Okay. So in California, for example, in New York, California, they tried to pass a bill where they were going to give illegal immigrants access or become eligible to qualify for a loan up to $150,000 with no interest to buy a house. Are they doing that for you here?
Hell no. They need to get. Look, I need to marry one of them motherfuckers or something. So they just give out that shit like that.
So U.S. citizens should come first, though, right?
Yeah, they should help us first.
America first?
Yeah.
That's what Trump says. Now, some people would say you were U.S. nationalists. What that means is that they believe that a U.S. citizen should come first.
Yeah.
America should come first, and it doesn't matter what the color of your skin is. They should be represented by your elected officials.
Right.
So you agree with that?
Right.
You're a U.S. nationalist then?
Yeah.
Trump or Kamala, who would y'all support? Kamala, why Kamala?
Do you think you fell out of a coconut tree?
What the
You
fuck?
exist in the context of which you came in.
You for real supporter? Who do you support? Kamala or Trump?
Kamala.
Why?
I think he might have fallen out of a coconut tree.
He might have fallen.
For asking why?
Yeah.
It exists in the context of everything.
You don't even know. You don't even know. Huh?
Before you.
Okay.
Like Trump, he always about America. That's why people hate him because he say what he want in his mind.
Okay.
He a real motherfucker.
Now, Trump has been known to call for the mass deportation of illegal immigrants.
Yeah.
People who came here the wrong way.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
Right about that shit.
You like that?
Yeah.
You want him to do that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, in California, they try to give illegal immigrants a loan up to $150,000 for a house with no interest for illegal immigrants. They try to give it to them. You think that's
why people pay tax? You know, a lot of shit. You know, all the fucking illegal immigration that came here, they have everything free. They go to hospital free, and we have to pay tax for it. Myself, I'm a fucking vet, 16 fucking year, and what happened to the VA treatment? I'm a homeless right now.
You're homeless right now?
Yep. That's why I don't lie about the Biden. See, Trump, he tried to help the vet. Trump, number one.
Thank you for your service, man. Appreciate it for sharing your words.
That's why 40% of the war vet is homeless.
Oh my god, wait a second. Were you standing over here at like 5:50 in this corner? I think I almost hit you with my car when I was trying to.
No.
Wait, I'm serious.
I'm a 56 year, so I
Give the man a cigarette.
Anybody want to bet?
Give the man a cigarette.
You almost ran him over with your
I
car?
was trying to pull into the 7-Eleven parking lot.
That's a war vet you almost ran over. That's a Kamala Harris supporter about to run over a war vet. She's laughing about it. That's crazy.
And you can tell them chicks came out straight out the bus from Cali, bro. You can just tell, right? Out of California.
Hell yeah. Trump or Kamala? Who do y'all vote for? Who do y'all support at least?
Sorry, Trump.
Why Trump?
Oh,
Why
I
Trump?
have some strong
Just
opinions.
give me like 3 points, real fast, if you can break it down.
Fucking rocks, that's why.
Trump or Kamala?
Trump, my baby, Trump!
We're getting a lot of Trump supporters out here. It's crazy. Trump or Kamala?
Jesus. Trump.
Why Trump? Why Trump?
Because he better.
Why is he better?
Because we don't like gays. Okay? Trans, no. Get out of here.
That's crazy.
Keep going. Let's keep going. I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm just a wingman.
Uh,
I'm bored.
Trump or Kamala?
Trump or Kamala? He asked you a question. You're on candy camera.
What you said?
Trump or Kamala? I'm sorry.
Her name is Kamala.
Okay, spell it.
K-A-M-A-L-A.
Is that who you support?
Damn so.
Why? Why her?
Yeah, her. You wanna know why?
Give me 2 policies of who you support.
Fuck with Trump. Trump don't fuck with black people. And if you watch any interview that nigga ever said, not nigga. If watch, she like to argue, so I sent that bitch to law school.
Trump or Kamala?
What?
Trump or Kamala?
What's going on? What do you mean?
Trump, who do y'all support?
What do you think I would choose?
Oh,
You don't know this
Trump and Camilla.
on that conversation with you.
Is that what you want? Trump and Camilla?
yeah, which one?
We're going to go ahead and go with Trump because we Americanized off top. We're going to go with Trump off top. Me personally, we're going to go with motherfucking Trump. Why? America need that money to trickle back down to America at the end of the day. Camilla nice and all. What motherfucking position you going to have for us, Camilla? You moving like a puppet right now, Camilla. Yeah, I know Joe Biden was too old to run for that second term. Yeah, we know, Camilla. What have you did for us, Camilla? You claim you black, Camilla, but I know you Indian, Camilla, with that red dot on your forehead. Is you for us or is you not for us, Camilla? Let us know what's popping out here. We from the South. We from the South. AKA Texas, the last to be annexed at the end of the day. What you gonna do for us, Camilla?
Trump supports the mass deportation of illegal immigrants. Do you agree with that?
I somewhat wholeheartedly agree with it. You know why? Because we in America and we losing too much money out here to the system at the end of the day. I got love for my brothers trying to make it to America. That's trying to make to America make a better life for themselves. I got love for them at the end of the day. You hear me at the end of the day? Hey, you got to do it the right way, though, all right? It ain't our fault Mexico fucking up. It ain't our fault that Salvador and them fucking up. It ain't our fault that South America fucking up. It ain't our fault that the South Central side of North America is fucking up. Y'all know America all about that dollar. Make sure it's worth something at the end of the day. That's what Trump is on at the end of the day. Make sure you here for America and not trying to take it back to your homeland. That's why you came to America for in the first place, to become rich. Something that your homeland could never do for you in the first place. Show love where you want to show love at. At the end of the day, America represents America. We a business economy at the end of the day, and everything's about business at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? You come to America to be great.
So, like in California, for example, they're passing. They tried to pass their policy.
And we're good.
Okay. You have a good one. That's it. Kamala or Trump?
What?
Kamala or Trump?
Kamala.
Trump or Kamala?
Trump or Kamala?
Yeah.
I say Trump because Trump he was really trying to do right on some shit. I really don't fuck with him on some shit, but he really was trying to do right on some shit. He was giving to motherfuckers. Other niggas, he not trying to give, he trying to take on some shit.
So you don't like Kamala like Trump?
Yeah, no, alright.
Trump or Kamala?
I the Trump, man.
Trump or Kamala? Who y'all support?
I'm gonna go to Trump, bro.
Why Trump?
I don't know, bro. I just feel he got more, like more better leadership. I think, like more financial, like more, you know.
Were you doing better back when Trump was president?
Yeah, I think so, bro.
Are things a little harder now than they used to be?
A little bit.
A little bit,
bro. Trump is more better.
Trump is better?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, we're asking everybody this. Trump is known to support the mass deportation of illegal immigrants, people who came here the wrong way. What do you think about that? What's your opinion on that?
Man, I don't know, bro. But I think that's bad. But the people that got here, I think they're living good. I mean, yeah.
Okay. Now, like in Aurora, Colorado, there were some illegal immigrants that took over a complex allegedly, and they're from Venezuela and they're part of a gang. It was part of their crimes. Did you hear about what happened there?
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
I think that people they should go deport them. I mean,
Deport those people?
Yeah.
So like the criminals, you agree with deporting the criminals?
Criminals, yeah.
And people who are doing no here and they're working hard, what do you think about them?
Yeah, they should stay. I mean, they should, yeah.
What about some people who say that people who are doing it the right way are waiting so long to come here into this country, and the ones who came here illegally cut in line, and it's pretty much unfair to them? What do you have to say about that?
I mean, yeah, that's unfair, but I don't know. But I think the people that they're here legally, I mean, they're doing good. I mean, but illegally, I mean, they can be here, but it's up to the people. If they have good reasons to be here, it's okay. But they're not making nothing better here, so they should go back. You know?
Makes sense. In California right now, they've tried to give illegal immigrants interest-free loan up to $150,000 to be able to purchase a house, to be able to buy a house. It didn't pass because the governor struck it down, but the politicians over there tried to pass it. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I mean,
you think that's a good thing?
That's a good thing.
To give illegal immigrants $150,000 with no interest loan to buy a house?
Yeah.
Okay. What about like in New York, for example? They're sending illegal immigrants over there in New York. They're giving them housing. They're giving them food. All the money that taxpayers work hard for, that they're being taxed for, they're giving it to illegal immigrants to be able to pay for their housing and pay for their food. You think that's good?
Yeah, that's good too.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, like, do you think that our politicians here in America should represent U.S. citizens only, or U.S. citizens and illegal immigrants?
Illegal immigrants too.
Illegal immigrants too? Okay. Even though they're not from this country, they don't have the right to vote, they should represent them too?
Yeah, because they have some reasons to be like, hey, something is right, something is wrong. Because they only listen to the people that they're born here, so they're only giving their own opinion, but they gotta hear our own voice too, you know?
Okay. Trump or Kamala? Trump or Kamala? Huh?
What is it?
Trump or Kamala for president?
Trump.
Why?
I think he's more legit and eligible guy.
Okay. So what about Trump did you like whenever he was a president?
I mean, he did a lot of things. A lot of his policy were pro-American versus immigrants and stuff like that. So.
Okay, so Trump is promising the American people that if he gets the presidency the second term, that he's gonna mass support he's gonna mass support illegal immigrants.
I'm not big on the whole deportation and stuff like that, but at least he's doing something which is more in favor of what American people would like to.
Okay, so why wouldn't you be in favor of the illegal immigrant deportation if he represents U.S. citizens? If he wants to represent U.S. citizens?
Why would I not be?
Mm-hmm. Like, why are you not? What makes you not be in support of that initiative?
I think they do have a policy which takes care of the immigrants, but I think it's going beyond the limit, and that's why he's putting some restrictions to it.
So, like I know that he wants to mass deport them, get them out of the country if they came here illegally, and especially if they're committing crimes. But like in California, for example, they tried to pass a bill where it was going to give illegal immigrants pretty much they was going to make them become eligible to qualify for a loan up to $150,000 to be able to buy a house with no interest on the loan. Okay. That's for illegal immigrants. And we're going to do that in California. You think that's okay?
The time to pay the bills. You know what I mean?
And so, like in New York, though, in New York, illegal immigrants arrive there, or even asylum seekers, and they give them a housing, they give them groceries, money for this, money pretty much to be able to support themselves. And they're coming from a different country, and these are things that U.S. citizens are working so hard to afford.
Right.
They're working paycheck to paycheck just to be able to afford groceries, to be able to afford rent.
Right.
But illegal immigrants come into our country and they just hand it to them. What do you think about that?
I mean, they're not handing it over. I mean, they are putting them responsible as well in a way of paying them back.
Are they paying them back?
Yeah.
What kind of standards do they have to be able to qualify for that?
I don't know about that.
So they're just literally coming here, claiming asylum. Whenever they come here, they have to wait for their court case to come around before they show up to court, which could take about 3 to 4 years.
Yeah.
And within that 3 or 4 years, they just come here and they give them pretty much housing and they give them money for
that's what
groceries.
symbolizes America. Like, America is a land of freedom, and it's more about giving everyone an opportunity. So I think it gels around with that concept.
Okay.
And I think if you give a benefit of doubt to anyone, there's a good possibility of they giving back in a bigger way. Though at that point in time, they were not capable or don't have the resource, but given an opportunity, they will give it back to the society.
Okay.
I think that's the
So what about the ones who came here the right way and are waiting in line? Do you think it's unfair to them that people just cut in line, come here illegally, and then they're given everything? And yet we have people who are doing it the right way and they're waiting in line for years.
I mean, I hear you. I mean, I'm part of that as well. So I hear the whole thing, but I think it depends on where they came from. Maybe they came from a much more unfortunate place.
Right, like probably like Venezuela?
Yeah.
Like the Venezuelan illegal immigrants that came into Aurora, Colorado, and they took over an apartment complex allegedly, and then they busted down a door and they extorted some of the people that were living there.
Really? That happened?
Yeah. They were illegal immigrants from Venezuela, came from a less fortunate place, like you said.
Damn, I didn't know about that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that I mean,
Aurora, Colorado, look it up.
That's bad. That's bad. Yeah, that's bad. But yeah, I mean, there's no right or wrong. Like America is doing some way good. Like there would be bad apples out of the whole lot.
Yeah.
So
we take that risk.
I mean,
I would take the risk of just letting anybody in.
I would not take the risk, but
or should we let them go through the process, vet them, background check on them,
right?
And make sure
that would be the ideal way. That's how the whole educated lot is coming in and doing good for the country. That would be the ideal way to go about it. But yeah,
Trump or Kamala?
You said Trump or Kamala?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm a Trump man. I'm a Trump supporter.
Trump man?
To be honest with you.
Okay.
I don't know what the other one offering, but I can say one thing. Trump really, I think he gonna bring us back for sure. Though. Like, I really feel like he gonna bring us back, bro.
Okay.
Because when he was in office the first time, he had us right. But as soon as Biden got in that hole, everybody was broke for real. We ain't get no money from nobody. So that's really what I believe, but I ain't really been paying no attention, so I don't even know what's really going on in the politics world right now. To me, I think the shit rigged regardless. I'm not gonna lie to you. I just think it's all rigged for real. I ain't gonna lie, so that's what that is.
He did mention he supported like mass deportation of illegal immigrants, like people who didn't come here. Do you think it'd be fine to deport all the criminals, like people who didn't, who committed all the crimes, didn't come here, skip the line? Do you think it'll be fine?
He said he supported that?
Yeah, he wants to mass deport all illegal immigrants who are criminals or who didn't come in the right way.
See, I gotta pay attention to them. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I'm gonna have to do my research on it. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not too involved in it right now. Like, I'm gonna get into it though.
No worries, man.
I appreciate it.
Thank you. Quick, who you voting for? Kamala or Trump?
Kamala.
Kamala? Why so?
Black power.
Black power. Okay. Trump or Kamala?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. We vote for Trump, man. Fuck you talking about? I fuck with Trump.
Okay. Who you voting for? Trump or Kamala? Yeah, no right or wrong answer. It's basically just your opinion, basically. So, Trump, okay. Did you vote for Trump or? Okay. Trump or Kamala? Hey, real fast. Trump or Kamala?
Shit.
No right or wrong answer. Okay. Trump or Kamala?
I gotta say Trump,
Huh?
We're going for Trump, man.
Trump? Okay. No right or wrong answer. What way do you support Trump?
Make it better in the economy a little bit.
Okay. He's known to support like mass deportation of illegal immigrants, like people who didn't come in the right way, like people who skipped the line. Do you think he should support like criminals that are coming into the country?
I think he should ease up on that, man.
Okay.
And then, like, out of the two, I think he's the best choice. I mean, I'm not saying I like the dude.
Okay. Trump or Kamala?
Kamala.
Kamala, okay. Why so? No right or wrong answer.
No right or wrong answer.
Yeah, or just basically, what do you support Kamala?
Huh?
Why do you support her?
Seems like she's a pretty strong candidate.
Okay.
You know, we need probably somebody different than Trump.
Okay. What's something that stood out for you to vote to support her?
Really just by being the vice president already anyway too. That's another good plus.
Okay. We got a couple. We got a lot of law enforcement presence. Are y'all supporting Kamala or Trump? Kamala or Trump? Oh. We have the freedom to say what you want to say.
No Kamala, no Sleepy Joe, no Sleepy Joe.
There we go. That's a common enough. Kamala or Trump?
Kamala.
Why?
Big sister general.
Just she's black? Interesting. Kamala or Trump?
Kamala.
Why? Why Kamala? I love your hair, by the way.
Thank you.
Why
She
Kamala?
supports us women.
Okay, how does she support women?
Women, how she support women.
No right or wrong answer. We're just asking people's
abortion
opinions.
things, men not having control, sex over our bodies, everything like that.
Okay, so I know that Trump, supposedly people were saying that he's against abortions. Is that right? Would you agree?
Okay. That's what we heard.
Okay, so and how is he against abortions?
That's a good question. Is that who you're voting for?
I'm voting for Trump.
You're voting for Trump?
Why? In regards to abortions, he doesn't want to ban abortions. He wants to give the states the power to decide for themselves. So every state can decide for themselves whether or not they want to have abortions in their states. With abortion policy will be there. The reason I vote for Trump is because he had record low unemployment rate across the board, especially for Hispanics and and blacks as well, minorities all across the board. And he had high, the wages went up so high for as well for minorities across the board, especially for Hispanics and blacks. So I think what Trump did helped a lot of minorities out in the economy. We had a better economy back then. I don't know if you're feeling it right now, but prices are really high right now. Gas prices are so high.
Inflation is really bad.
So I mean, Kamala right now is running for president, and she's running from, she's running on issues that we're facing right now in the economy. But wasn't she just vice president?
That's true. Yeah.
You want 4 more years of that?
You know what? I would say that I know it, but I was never much into the politics anyway. But as we get older, it's like everybody's bad in some aspect. We would never have the perfect president. So
Perfect. Yeah, makes sense.
take this or take that one. It is what it is.
Makes sense. So Trump has been known to call for mass deportation of illegal immigrants. What do you think about that?
I don't really.
Did a good job faking the phone.
I don't really pay much attention on that. I don't really know much about the background of the immigrants.
Right. So it's the illegal immigrants, people who came here the wrong way. Even the ones that crossed the border the wrong way. When we have people who are waiting in line to do it the right way in the right process. Now, beyond that, though, in California, for example, they're giving illegal immigrants, they try to give illegal immigrants a loan, a no interest-free loan, up to $150,000 to be able to buy a house, to put a down payment for a house. These are illegal immigrants. Do you think they should have access to that?
No. But honestly, my heart goes out to them because they don't get the same access as we do. They don't get the same accessibility that we do as being Americans.
Wait. Hold on.
And I really don't know how it is.
What's the weed?
Okay, makes sense. That's fair. That's pretty fair. So, like, have you heard about what happened in Colorado, Aurora, Colorado?
I think I've heard a little bit, seen a little bit. I don't really watch much of it.
So there was like illegal immigrants that came from Venezuela. They're part of a gang. They're part of a gang. Yeah. So like, are you okay with things like that happening?
No, that's not okay. But then again, it's like they're wanting more and they want a better life too. We have this thing for America, make America great again. So they want to take that chance opportunity, but little do they know it's not what they think it is. They're going to just be struggling more than what they are now being here because, like I said, inflation, everything.
Now that could be debatable just because in New York, for example, they come in here illegally and they send them off to New York. And in New York, they're giving them housing, they're giving them groceries, all on the taxpayer dime. The taxpayers are paying for this. And like U.S. citizens are working so hard, working paycheck to paycheck just to afford that. What do you think about that?
You think that's okay? These are people who are not even supposed to be here in the first place.
No, it's not okay.
Okay. You think citizens should come first?
Yes.
You think America first?
Yes.
So you're a Trump supporter?
I guess that's your thing.
She seems like a Trump supporter at the end of the day. Trump or Kamala?
Oh,
President.
Trump or Kamala? Kamala.
Why?
This is Kamala.
Okay, why? Why
Listen,
her, though?
no, I can't go to these other.
Okay, no worries. Trump or Kamala?
Kamala Harris for sure.
Why? No right.
Man, I'm black.
Okay,
For sure.
okay.
That's it.
So she's Indian though. Who? She's Indian.
All the same to me.
All the same?
All the same.
So why is the only thing that isn't the same?
Man, I don't know much about politics. I want Kamala Harris. That's it.
Just because she's black. Okay. Trump or Kamala? Trump or Kamala for president?
Kanye.
Hey, I agree with that. Why Trump?
Because I don't fuck with Trump. I'm voting for Kamala anyway. I just want to say Trump.
Okay. You just want to know what it felt like, not to say it.
Yeah, because he's a felon.
You say Kamala?
I said Kamala.
Why?
Because she.
No right or wrong. We're not debating nothing. We're just wondering people's opinions.
No, because like she's for us. Like she's for us. So fuck what Trump talking about all this motherfucking he against women's right. Like what the fuck? So when do we not have a voice?
Right.
Like come on now, for real. Like I'm a grown ass woman. You can't tell me when my niece, because I'm not having no motherfucking abortions, but when somebody that I love cannot have, you don't know what that particular thing will be. So you don't know how she got how she ended up pregnant. If one of these motherfucking predators came and violated her motherfucking rights, like, so who are you to tell somebody when they can and cannot, have an abortion
So
or have a child?
you're saying that Trump is trying to ban abortions?
He is.
He is?
Okay.
How?
So
How is
when
he
is
doing
he
that?
not? Well, because he's talking about he's trying to ban them. Like, how can you tell a woman when she can and cannot give birth to a child?
Is this what Kamala is talking about? Like she's talking about Trump banning them?
No, she's saying like women's rights. She's for black jobs, women's rights, and all this. So it's like, who are you to tell somebody when they can and cannot push? Like, what the fuck are you gonna do? Are you gonna help her? Like, no, you're not gonna fucking help her. You don't give a fuck about her. Like, all you give a fuck about is your people.
Trump or Kamala?
Trump.
Trump or Kamala for president? Trump or Kamala? What do y'all want for president? Trump or Kamala?
Neither one.
Neither one? How about you, man? Oh, wait. Look at this shirt. That's a whole shirt. That's a man. Trump or Kamala for president?
Oh, shit.
Which one?
Trump.
Why Trump? We're just asking people's opinions.
This is crazy. Look, you don't want your face on camera.
It's all good.
Right on all the policies, within reason. Nobody's perfect. Sane. Can formulate a sentence. I think he's got the best interest of the country at heart.
Okay.
I'm older than most people and, know what I grew up in, Gen Xer. So, I don't think that we necessarily want that back, but we want to maintain a lot of those ideals. I think there's a huge misconception among, people of opposing parties and the fact that, they think that a white male Trump supporting dude is, a racist or a homophobe or any of that crap. And we're not. Most of us are just hardworking business owners. We don't care what you do in privacy of your own home or where you're at. Come to work, leave your shit at the door, do your job, get paid, and let's all live life and, get busy living, man.
Makes sense.
I think the majority of conservatives and Republicans feel the same way.
Okay.
We don't care about your personal life, all that crap. Just don't bring it to our doorstep.
Right.
I don't know.
No, in regards to Trump, like he's pushing, he wants to push for mass deportation of illegal immigrants. What do you think about that?
I think it's like Biden's. I think it's like Biden's wants to forgive student debt. I don't think either one of them have the power to do both, and it's look. The reality of it is, I think they both suck, but we're lesser of two evils for me. But again, I do think he has a country's, at the corner of his heart. But it's hard for me because I work with 100% Hispanic workers, some legal, some not legal, and so. I think that there's no process, right? And the process that exists to make illegals or whatever you want to call them citizens is broken, and it needs to be fixed. And there's a pathway.
I don't think the pathway that exists now is right. I think it's shit. But I also think that just opening the borders is wrong too. You know, there's a balance somewhere.
Yeah. Otherwise, we end up like what's going on in Aurora, Colorado, where the gangs of Venezuela start allegedly taking over a complex.
Right, absolutely.
Extorting people.
It's a banana republic, and it's just chaos. I mean, it's weird for me. Like, I'm fucking scared just to even say I'm a Trump supporter. I don't know what y'all believe, but
I'm a Trump supporter.
But you know, I'm here. I'm a fucking minority right here. I mean,
Right.
she and I were literally talking about how out
You'd
of
be
place
surprised.
we
We've
are.
been asking people here the whole night, up the street, all the way back down for the past, hour and a half. Majority of people are supporting Trump.
Yeah, well, I was going from a different place. Like, we're white. Like, we're way out of place here. You know?
Yeah.
And then to say that shit, it's like I just put a target on this poor girl's back. But no, man. I mean, we're just misunderstood. But the problem is the conservatives, they just suck at getting the message out, man. I mean, and you can blame, like, you know, hey, we don't have mainstream media behind us, and so we're cock blocked all the time. I mean, but there's a way. Like, we need young guys like you. I mean, I'm almost 56 years old, but we need younger dudes like you that understand social media, that have the same opinion, the same feelings that we have, right? Just to get that shit out there. Well, because we're not going to beat mainstream media. We just need to face that fact and be done with it and find a new path instead of just alibying or scapegoating on that crap. Just fucking move forward, man, and fix it. You know, and also we don't unite. You know, it's we just don't unite people, man.